We bumped into each other by accident. A coincidence, huh? But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. There we go. You say you found the body, so who called the police? Huh? Um, you know, his sneezing and coughing does not help the situation. Fortunately, it was some other students that notified the police. Other students? That's correct. They were witnesses.
You're too slow, Phantom.
Phantom. Are you
He's trying to
being...
come up with sex puns with LPR talk.
Phantom, I will kill you.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with you.
It has to do with you. He wants to show you his pyramid head.
No. No.
Phantom, you dirty man.
What?
Well, it's true that I was pretty shocked when I found the body, but I hardly knew the guy to begin with. So, you didn't know his face or even his name, right? Right, well, no. That is, I mean... So, which is it? Did you know him or not? Now, see here, you can't avoid answering the question by sneezing all day. Well, I guess I did know his name. News to me. Why didn't he tell me that before? I heard he used to date Dolly. Who was this Dolly person? Ah, yes, that would be the defendant's lover, Miss... I hate her so much. Ah, young love, so bittersweet. But that's all I knew about him. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. British? Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right, I mean, why would I even... But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Well, Mr. Wright? No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear. It wasn't the question. I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe? He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean? Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true, cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it. He's acting fishier than the salmon I ate last night. May I ask you something, Miss Fay? Yes, Your Honor? What is it now? Who is this person anyway, this Union Jack fellow? The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag. Oh, I see. So you mean like the stars and stripes, right? As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me. Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now? Mia, there is a contradiction here. Mr. Grossberg, quickly now, show that boy you mean business, with evidence, I mean. Okay, Mia, check out the court record carefully. Well, my dear, do you think you can manage on your own from this point? Why not? 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself. You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew, Mia. I'll be fine. I know what I have to do. Remember, you can always press him to get more information. And one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definite proof. One more time from the very beginning of his testimony. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to a stuck-up British wannabe. He was always walking around with a huge Union jacket on the back of his shirt. But he wears a jacket. Is that... Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back. Miss Fay, is there some point in this line of questioning? Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing written on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute, he's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me. But please forgive me. Now he's crying like a little bitch. That sweater is so huge on him. Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways. I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong. That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Phoenix, you're an idiot. By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some, but was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X? Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Oh boy, you just set yourself up again. Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. You lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case? Mr. Wright, shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Huh? Your Honor, I'd like to take a look at another photo from the crime scene. God damn it. Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belonged to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints were all over it. God damn it! Sensing this murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine, dropped by Mr. Wright, and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright. God help us all. Order! Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence. Very well. The court will accept them into the record. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken. Broken? Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this? This is really bad. Oh my... Stop talking about your hemorrhoids at a time like this. The sky is dirty. The truth is, I went because he called me. Hi. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 we split up. Then later when I went back, I found him lying there. I'd been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Oh, this has to deal with time. I'm not really good with this time thing.
Well, I feel sorry for Phoenix, just wearing that. Embarrassed for him.
Oh God, I won't even let you wear that.
You better not.
You know that she made that for him, right? His girlfriend made it for him?
Yeah, so therefore he has no choice. That's why I feel so sorry for him.
And if I made it, if you wore that and I made something like that, so help me. That thing is long, too.
It wouldn't be me. It would be you in making something like that.
No, never. But...
And you know, like Phoenix, I would be able to say no!
That day, he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly. Who this Dolly person is. My, it's kind of embarrassing. She's my, sweetheart. What? What was that for, Mia? Oh, I'm sorry, I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. The Gila Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim, Doug Swallow. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is. So it was one of those nasty love triangles, I see. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. God, I'm not good with times. Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45? Yeah, and we were both there right on time. You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct? Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IBU. An alchemist. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. Oh, how fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an man. What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details. Timing, meeting. So you were absolutely certain that you met at 2:45? Yeah, pretty sure. That's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much. Experiments? Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something. Whipping up something. It looks like he's right about the time anyway. Witness, let's go on with your testimony. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 we split up. So what was it you were talking about? You know, that maybe we should hang out again sometime. Hang out again sometime? I wish that were true. I wouldn't be here today. And later when I went back, I found him lying there. So you say you went back? Yeah, that's when I found the body. Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him? Well, that's right, I was. Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there? I thought maybe we could make up. You're a fucking idiot. He's a retard! He's even worse than Larry. I hate you. I pull out my kagas of pain. Pecker.
What if you saw Payne doing his hair thing?
Chop it off and feed it to him. She said something that can totally change this whole case. She didn't hear anything. She was listening to music. There was lightning.
It could have been a lightning strike instead of an electrical thing.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Because everything was fine until the lightning thing came up. It's like, wait, that wasn't in the testimony. You said there was lightning, correct? Yes, what about it? Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right? Now's not the time for a science lesson, Faye. Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Doesn't whenever Mia does her, yeah, I've got you face, she looks like such a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a bitch.
Well,
Look
so far she's been using Grossberg as a punching bag.
That's what I love about this case.